Mafia Magazine Radio.
Grandmaster Jay.
Grandmaster, baby. What's good, son?
Sang, what's good with you, baby?
Nothing, man. Hold on for a second, man. Let me set you up real quick, all right?
I'm hanging here on the dollar sign.
No doubt, baby. For all my listeners out there, man, I got the opportunity, man, to sit down, man, one of hip-hop's greats. This cat been around for a long time, man, and we going to sit down with him for a little while. The name is Grandmaster Jay, and he going to let us know all that it takes to stay down in this business. You know what I mean? So, Grandmaster, baby, how the industry treating you these days, son?
You know what? I feel like I was in one of those movies where somebody does something and then they go to sleep in a bubble or something, and then they wake up and they're in a new future and nobody remembers them. So now they've done all these great things, and now people act like they don't exist.
Right.
It's beautiful. It's lovely. And, I don't have to cover what's already been covered. Before I even get started, let me just shout out Gordon and Keyshawn and Baby and Todd, you, Tarvis, Christy, Jamie O, Gordon, I didn't know y'all. See, Sean and Elaine, all of y'all.
Yeah.
That new article that y'all just dropped in your last issue, Shameless Self-Promotion here, in the newest edition from Mafia Magazine. If you really want to know what's going on, you need to cop the magazine and do something that a lot of cats don't do, because everybody's graduating from the University of Google. You need to sit down and read. You went to school. I hope you did. Read. It's
right.
About 7-page spread. There's all the answers.
Right.
Stop thinking you can find things about stuff that happened before the internet,
right.
before Instagram, before Facebook. Back in the day, there was none of that.
Right.
And we still had information that was passed by word of mouth. And so, it's good these days. I'm loving life right now, but I'm learning some lessons. Somebody said the other day I was the Jesus Christ of hip-hop. I thought that was amazing, fam.
That's
that
good.
I was the Jesus Christ of hip-hop, that I sacrificed myself.
And
they couldn't understand why.
And that's real talk, man, because a lot of cats don't really understand. Cats that come up out of the era that we come up out of. You know what I'm saying? Because we actually look at ourselves as the gatekeepers of hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny that you said that thing about the Google thing, because a lot of these cats that's out here now don't understand that if they can't Google you, then you ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? They don't.
Well, not only that, they also don't realize there are no such thing as internet police.
Right.
Anybody can put anything on the internet.
Right.
And like my college professor told me, and I said it in your article, don't you ever cite the internet as your source of research.
Right.
Don't you ever do it.
Right.
So what my whole thing is, you got to go back 35, 40 years. Think about it. You're talking about the 70s, the 80s. We didn't have smartphones.
Right.
We didn't have the ability to take high quality digital photos. We were still on cassette.
No question, baby.
We didn't even have 1200s in the beginning. We had belt drop turntables with the nickel on the beat. Come on now.
Yeah.
You didn't drop an album, Sam. You dropped a single and played every word. Come on,
no doubt, baby. And they don't even know word of mouth, man. If something was going down at Harlem World or Celebrity Club, you know what I'm saying, or the Latin Quarters, man, we didn't have no Facebook to let everybody know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Let me keep it 100 because I know we don't have that much time, and there's a lot of stuff that folks just dig into the article.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of cats have. I'm going to send a big shout out to all them old school cats that have hit me up saying, you know what, now that I've done my research, I do know who you are.
Right.
If you cop a copy of Curtis Blow's album Kingdom Blow and flip it on the back and just read the credits, there's names on there. I tried to hit one of my old school cats up and say, yo, whose name is on there? He said, Bill Black. I don't know who Bill Black is. You don't know who Bill Black is. If you don't know who Bill Black is or Eli Tubo or none of those, then you don't know who Grandmaster Jay is. We talking 87, 79 to 89. That's the old school golden era that these cats today don't realize. You all are third, fourth, and fifth generation hip hop. I am first, second, third generation
no
hip-hop.
doubt, baby.
You don't know about us because you've never been taught about us, because something that has nothing to do with hip hop happened. It was called the crack era.
Right.
It punched a hole in our history.
Right.
It's got a whole lot of our brightest and our best. And a lot of the cats that would have handed this knowledge, they're not here.
Right.
So of course, now that hip hop has been unified, dignified, solidified, and all that other stuff aside, the problem is y'all don't realize that y'all suffer from amnesia. You don't know your history. The relationship between the DJ and the MC is destroyed.
Right.
DJs only look for MCs for a hot record to play.
Right.
MCs only look for DJs to play their record. Really? That's not hip hop. It might be business, but it's not hip hop.
Right.
I feel like I came in here to do the hip hop State of the Union.
Hey Jay, baby, look
as of right now, I'm stripping you of your title. And if you're a DJ and you ain't got no MC, or if you call yourself an MC and you ain't got no DJs, you might be doing business, but you ain't doing hip hop.
Right. Right, and they don't understand, and you know what I'm saying, and a lot of cats really don't understand it. It's just not, hip-hop is just not music. Hip-hop is also a way of life. You know what I'm saying?
It's a whole lot to it.
It's a whole lot.
Man, let me tell you something, and it's real interesting. Like I said, read the article. Cats don't remember when, without a record deal, without any type of promotion, sweet team, no TV videos, nothing. We could go into record stores and go out in the public and people will walk up to you and know who you are on your rep alone. Someone saw you doing hip hop.
Right.
They saw you being a b-boy. They saw you doing graffiti. They saw you breakdancing. They saw you DJing. They saw you MCing.
Right.
Now I'm gonna give props where props is due. There's a couple of DJs out there that went into old school DJs, did their research and came back and it was like, wow, we did our research on this cat. And based on what we found, the 84, 85 time frame, this nigga was nice. But guess what? All y'all who done jumped in the game because you done went out and bought some 1200 or Serato or whatever type of training wheel you using, and now you calling yourself DJ this or MC that, and all y'all cats who think that being an MC is about rapping and calling yourself an artist, you got to do like all the other music genres. You got to know your history.
Got to know your history,
Rock and roll don't do that. Jazz don't do that. Country don't do that. Classical definitely don't do that. But hip hop doesn't know its history.
Right.
I had a conversation with Grandmaster Flash. Let me don't say this publicly. And I'm going to be honest about something that the Godfather told me. He says hip hop is like a Bible. A lot of cats are looking for you in the wrong book.
Mm-hmm.
You might not be in the book of Genesis, or you might be in the book of Hebrew,
right.
or you might be in the book of Deuteronomy. But a lot of cats don't even know the whole history. Their Bible is not complete.
Right. Right.
So what I did, keep it 100 for you, I got tired of sitting on the sideline.
Mm-hmm.
I walked away from the music game. See, cats don't remember, I've done all that. Pull Yvette Michelle's album on RCA Loud, My Dream, with Funkmaster Flex and Franchise. Flip it on the back. She thanks her tour DJ,
right.
Grandmaster Jay.
Yeah.
That's 97. When you look at DJ Cool's Clear My Throat video, where we shot in Club Gotham in 1997 in Philly, who do you see standing beside Cool? Hey, you understand what I'm saying? When we start going back in time, like the dude was dead, but what happened? I quit. I walked away. The game got crazy.
Right.
Once I really began to know the music business and I saw how unfaithful and how disloyal people can be, and the fun started leaving, let me tell all your listeners something. When you're no longer having fun doing this, get out.
Right. Right.
When it's no longer for the pure pleasure of doing it, get out.
Right.
Big shout out to the people up in New Jersey that had the hip hop conference. That's Juan Super Ears, my man, get Skrilla, because they actually had some old school gods
right.
come together to talk about this very issue. My man Do It All, the Priest Lords of the Underground, Rod Digger from Flip Mode, Hakeem the Dream from Channel Live, my man Tito, Devastating Tito from the Fearless Four.
Right.
Come on now, these are cats that these young cats they don't have a clue.
Not one iota, baby.
People, let me say one last thing. For all you DJs listening, the true nature of a DJ is to be the best that you can, not to jock another DJ.
Right.
Okay? Stop jocking. Stop telling me that somebody's the best. You try to be the best, because 90% of y'all that's talking fall into two categories. Either you're too young and you got no business talking, or you don't have the skills and no one's listening to you nowhere.
And so, Jay, let me ask you a question.